Hey Patricia, it's your old pal and Tony here, aka the guy who produces reviews of opera productions, concerts, albums, musicals, ballet, anime, live action shows, live action movies, animated TV shows, and animated movies, and anything that revolves around media, animation, popular culture, and music. And I want to wish you an awesome, abundantly prosperous, beautiful, wonderful, and excellent birthday celebration. Now, how did I first get to know you and the content that you've been producing for Old School Lane? It all started about 11 to 12 years ago when I was spending my Christmas and New Year's in Orpington in England, and I stumbled upon one of your very first videos, which was the top 10 Nickelodeon shows that need to be remade. And I also stumbled upon one of your first blog entries on Old School Lane, especially revolving around Nickelodeon. And I remembered being thoroughly enthralled with everything that you had to proclaim about why certain shows need to be remade and what makes the remake potential for each of those shows work. And especially when it came to your look backs at a lot of the old Nickelodeon shows of the 90s or the early 2000s, late 2000s, and to some extent the early 2010s. It was just an amazing amalgamation of everything that I've managed to learn as a fellow online content creator. And I feel like every bit of information that you managed to produce, all thanks to your research, as well as a lot of the heart that you and Kevin gave, and nowadays with Aaron, was just absolutely amazing and totally enthralling. I feel like I've managed to learn a lot, especially with everything that you have been producing thus far, and especially what you have been reviewing. And I also agree with you that As Told by Ginger is one Nicktoon that deserves a lot more love, appreciation, and adulation, because this is a show that I argue needs not only a lot more love, but is recommended viewing for anybody who is interested in great writing and strong writing that makes us feel for certain characters, whether in a positive way or in a negative way. As Told by Ginger is, as I agree with you, one of those shows that definitely needs a lot more love, appreciation, and adulation because of its strong writing and equally strong characters and plots that we, the viewers, can relate to. I also appreciated your thoughts on Caitlin's Way, another underrated Nickelodeon show that in this case is live action that does need a lot more love and appreciation, because I do feel for Caitlin. I do feel for the situations that she endures. And while I may not agree with her on her stances or certain things that she stands for, she is at least a character that I understand and that I cannot help but appreciate with every single fiber of my being. I have always enjoyed your thoughts on films, and I've always enjoyed your tributes, lookbacks, and everything that you have been contributing thus far to Old School Lane, and not to mention your interviews with a lot of prominent figureheads like Mark Summers and a lot of prominent voice actors and voice actresses like Aspen Miller, Liz George, and many of the other greats of the entertainment industry. I appreciate your professionalism. I appreciate your heart, your passion, as well as your meticulousness, and everything that you've been accomplishing thus far on Old School Lane, and I thoroughly salute you. There is a reason why the likes of you, Kevin, and Aaron managed to be one of my all-time favorite reviewers of all time. And it's thanks to how you managed to preserve that element of good faith media criticism. You managed to take a look at the media that you review with a lot of heart and tact, and do so in a way that makes me understand your position on whatever you've been reviewing, whatever you have been watching, and I managed to also formulate my own opinions. And those are skills that I have been saluting from you as well as admiring from you. So, Patricia, I wish you an extremely blessed and happy birthday. I wish you and Aaron a lot of love and a whole lot of beauty in your lives together. May you prosper with positivity and beauty and strength. And take care in this wonderful spring/summer season, my dear friend.